Growing up in this area, Philadelphia, you know, you had your pizzeria and you always had your cheesesteaks there with it. Cheesesteak's a big deal here. You know, people take it very, very seriously. In this city, so many good cheesesteak joints. On a busy day, we might serve 600 or 700 people. It's just another day. Listen, first and foremost, we're a bakery that happens to sell pizza and sandwiches. We're baking thousands of loaves. So if that's wrong, we're f***ed. We probably go through about 5,000 pounds of ribeye a week, or close to 2,000 pounds of cheese, and about 2,500 pounds of onions. It's a lot of crying. As far as like ratings, the best cheesesteak, here's what I can tell you. I don't know if we're the best, but I guarantee we try our best. My name is Danny DiGianpietro. I am the owner of Angelo's Pizzeria, South Philadelphia.
Hey, Alvin here. I just wanted to say thank you for watching so far. This cheesesteak video is pretty special to me. So I also wanted to thank CookUnity for sponsoring me today. CookUnity delivers restaurant quality meals by award-winning chefs fresh to your door. And here on the package it says, food that takes you places, which is a phrase that means a lot to me, because that's exactly what my videos are about. I want to showcase the stories of incredible chefs around the world. And today, I got to choose 6 meals, such as this red wine braised short rib by Chef Marianne Milord, and this maple glazed wild-caught salmon by Chef Maya Bengochea. I spend a lot of time editing at my computer, so it's actually a huge help to be able to have these ready-to-eat meals right here in front of me, as to not interrupt my flow state, which is pretty crucial for my editing process. And the food is genuinely restaurant quality. Everything tastes super fresh and seasoned really well. The glazed salmon is perfectly cooked as well as the asparagus. And right now, CookUnity is offering 60% off your first order. Just click the link in the description and use my code ALVIN60 to enjoy. That's it from me, and I really hope you enjoyed this cheesesteak video. I had a lot of fun making this, and I hope you have just as much fun watching it.
When did you start making this?
12:45 last night.
The base of everything that we do starts with the dough. Dough is like wine, right? It gets better with age. Like so much beautiful stuff and science is going on with it.
You're pretty good at this.
You get the rhythm as years goes by. A lot of doughs, a lot of cuts.
Cuts on you or cuts on the bread?
On both. I ain't gonna lie, on both.
You know, Frank's an old school baker. Frank worked at every bakery in South Philadelphia, pretty much. There ain't many guys left who can do what Frank does under the pressure that he's got to do it.
Damn, Frank.
Right. I always wanted to be a baker. Actually, when I was younger, I wanted to be a chemist. My grandma was a baker too. She's a big chemist that feeds the world.
Me and Frank have been together 25 years, longer than me and my wife.
I can't agree with that. Baker's vampire. When the sun comes up, I want to be home in bed.
So Marky Moots leads the kitchen. He comes in around 8 and he'll light the grills, start frying up the mushroom.
How many mushrooms do you guys go through a day?
60 pounds. Yeah. It's crazy how much it cooks down to. That's basically the main reason that I'm here so early. I come in an hour before everybody just so I can cook these.
Well, we got to start with the mushrooms and onions for the most part, because once we get open, that grill is just meat.
Just putting on a little garlic, a little oregano, and finishing with some white wine.
I like the mushrooms. They got that caramelization on them. I want to see that brown on there. They're different than just a mushroom out of a can that looks sick and pale. Ours look vibrant and flavorful, and they're just so good. Onions, right? We're gonna chop a bunch of onions. So you can get fried onions, or you can not get fried onions. Somehow, the country has adopted that a cheesesteak must have fried onions and peppers. Cheese whiz is a big argument here in Philly. I love cheese whiz, and I'm not a tourist.
This is our long hot whiz. It's our roasted long hot cheese sauce. It's heavy cream, our house-made roasted long hots, and Cooper sharp cheese. When it's finished, it's like a similar consistency to cheese whiz. You can get it on your cheesesteaks. It's very good. Very good.
What's going on here?
A little fresh mozz. We're just trying to start to pull it. It's getting there. Just gonna pull it a few more times, and then we'll be ready to shape it up into balls. It's looking pretty smooth. It's moving pretty good.
Making fresh mozzarella is important to me because I would just want to keep it fresh. And it's easy. Let's be honest. I mean, we're buying a curd, we're boiling water. It's a piece of cake.
How hot is that water?
It's probably like 150 degrees. I don't mind in the winter time. Once it starts getting cold outside, I like doing it. It's in the summertime, it gets a little crazy. For today, we're going to be putting it on the Karen. That's our special. It's one of his old customers, I think.
So Karen works down here as a good friend of mine, says, oh, well, you know, when are you going to name a sandwich after me? Because right, I'm naming sandwiches after people. I said, all right, well, I just started a sandwich, chicken cutlets, fresh moots, arugula, mortadella, roasted cherry tomatoes. We'll call it the Karen. I put it on out there. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get the Karen today. You can't say that. That's racist. And I'm like, racist? How is this racist? Because Karen's a derogatory term for white women. And I said, it's for my friend down the street. So that's the story behind the Karen. And it's a phenomenal sandwich. So the dough gets, we'll proof it, bulk ferment it, and then we'll cut it into its individual pieces. We got a dough shaper. And we just drop the ball in, it comes down. And we just finish it nice a little bit by hand. Stick it in the sesame seeds, especially when the seeds go in the oven, they release them oils and that aroma. You can put sesame seeds on a turd and it would taste good. On the board it goes, and then it's ready for the next phase, which is get baked. And here's when I'm gonna get excited. The bread is ready to go into the oven, so we're scoring it. We do 5 cuts. You just wanna get through there nice, like slashing a throat. I like to cut right before they go in the oven because then we get that violent explosion. You get that crusty kind of ridge and beautiful, beautiful aesthetics. You know, people will look at this and say, oh, it's a bunch of dough and some sesame seeds. No, this is a lot. These are my babies. And there's nothing, I mean, I'd rather be golfing, but there is really nothing in the world that I'd rather be doing than what we do here. Fantastic. So it's a race to get the other side in to get a nice even bake. Nice race. Hit the timer and steam, timer and steam, timer and steam. Boom, boom. Get the oven loaded. The injection of steam comes in, it lubricates the piece of dough so that when it hits the hearth, it's got room to really expand. You can smell that bread, right? You smell them sesame seeds toasted and the bread baking. It just don't get no better than this, man. It's what I was put on this earth to do, man. The most important component of a cheesesteak for me is the bread. The bread is the star. We bake more bread than bakeries do. That's where the party starts. So when you come in at 11 o'clock, your bread's still fresh. Come on, man, how cool is it? How cool is this?
How much does one of these ovens cost?
I think this was around 100 grand. It's my baby. About 25 minutes later, there's my baby.
Whoa.
So your cuts are kind of like a baker's autograph. You can see we got a nice caramel color. They're gonna be nice and crispy. With the exception of the birth of my 2 children, nothing makes me happier than this, man. listen, make no mistake, like we're a sandwich and pizza shop, but first and foremost, we are a bakery. Look at that bread. Get a close up of this bread. Look at this bread. We are off to the races, buddy. Because we don't want to serve belly busters, right? Life is about balance, and so is food. You gotta have some family time, gotta have some golf time, and then I always like to do a nice little heart in there, Al, and let you know. I love this shit. Can we curse?
Yeah.
All right. So when you come into this shop, you're coming into my home. I wouldn't give you chicken McNuggets with supermarket tomato sauce. We do everything right here, because that's what makes us happy. Bread is the canvas to the masterpiece of the sandwich. Like you could put it in the Louvre, right? Although it just got robbed, so.
I mean, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to get it crispy.
With the kind of bread we do, crispy, I mean, this weather right now, cold weather, bread weather. I mean, this is like bread weather, right? The bread keeps its character, right? It's all about giving you the freshest product.
We have to have a bunch of bread cut to start the day, so we spend like an hour just cutting and bagging up bread. What we cut between now and 10 o'clock, it'll get us through the first couple hours of the day at least.
What are you guys doing over here?
Picking some basil every morning.
It's the most chill part of the day. We're just sitting here talking.
What do you guys talk about?
Everything.
Everything.
Nothing's exempt.
Everyone.
We trash our boss for sure. He's always on the chopping block.
You guys talking about me? Oh, good, good. All good things, right?
Just kidding.
That's great.
Don't point the camera to Aiden.
Aiden, you got anything to say?
No. Me and Kat do two boxes and Aiden does one box.
Watch Aiden. She will single pick for 2 hours.
I'm just getting all the ones that are left in the not good bottle too.
Deliveries here.
This isn't that gray mystery meat or marinated with all kinds of chemicals. This is whole muscle ribeye. It don't get no better than that right there. We call it slacking the meat. So you want it right above freezing so that when it hits the grill, the water that's still in the meat cooks too and it helps tenderize it.
Cada día lo hacemos hasta de 80. Cuando está ocupado, pues hacemos un poco más.
Just leave it open for a little bit.
Ajá.
Every job here is tough. This is a meat grinder, like only the strong survive.
Oh, para mí?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Muchas gracias.
From 10 a.m., we'll do a family meal. Usually it'll make whatever. Today was taco. Oh. Listen, we work hard. We play hard. I believe that happy people make good food, right? And it translates into what we're serving.
Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Go. Hey. Damn. What's going on here?
I'm starving, so I'm gonna make myself a pizza steak. You're actually gonna eat half of it with me. All right, so we got that there, right? Our pizza sauce right here. Ladle that on there, nice. Whole milk, mozzarella, a little oregano. Now we're gonna take it and pull it all up nice into a gooey mess. And then we're gonna enjoy it.
Is it on the menu?
We do it. Not too many people get it. It's a good sandwich. It's a really good sandwich. You can also get it with pepperoni, like fried pepperoni too. But I mean, listen, we're trying to like live past a certain age here, so. Right? And just slide it right on in there, Alvin. That's all love right there, Alvin. Right? And then we'll give you that. Everybody likes that cross cut, right? Woo! Let's eat. Yeah, man. That's all you, buddy.
Thank you.
Look at that. That's the money shot right there. You good? Yes, sir. Your brother. I like coming in early. I'm an early bird. I like the mornings. I wake up, I'm shot out of a cannon most of the days. My father used to say, "What were you worried about yesterday?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Exactly. My word." All right, I'm good. From 10 to 11 is like pregame of a football game. Like everybody's, you know, chest bumping and everything. Not so much that, but, you know, we open at 11 o'clock, but we really want to be ready to go. Ready to go at 10:30. There's all kinds of stuff going on. We do roasted peppers, Italian long hots. For hoagies, we're slicing tomatoes and lettuce and onions. Broccoli rabe for sandwiches. It's wild in here. So if you ain't ready for it, you're gonna get swallowed up.
Bye.
Most of the people that have been here for a long time. It's a testament to the crew downstairs. I mean, listen, I'm surrounded by beautiful people. Whatever success is because of all of everybody down there. About 15 minutes before opening up, we'll start frying up meat and getting everything going. So as soon as the first people walk in, boom, we're just banging them out, and then it don't stop after that. Once meat goes on that grill, it don't stop till we close.
This is probably about 30 pounds, and that is probably 60 pounds. I'll get up to the first 30 minutes maybe.
You don't want it to be frozen, but you don't want it to be completely thawed out either, right? When it hits that grill, that water instantly kind of bubbles and loosens up the, you know, whatever bullshit going on in meat to make it a little more tender, so.
What kind of cheese you putting on, Mark?
Super sharp. It's our #1 seller. It's what we're known for. It's much creamier than like just an American. We definitely are known for having our cheesesteaks super cheesy throughout.
Well, let's get some coffee. This is for you. I'll leave it right here. Is that all right?
Yeah, thank you.
50 minutes. We're going to open the doors, and then the circus starts.
When did you guys start lining up?
We got here at like 9:50, 10. Yeah. It's like an hour before you guys opened. We saw the line yesterday, and then we got to Turb, and then we were like, we probably should come early today.
Today, a cheesesteak with was it super sharp and onions.
Yep, same here.
Worth an hour wait too?
Oh, for sure. Could have came here 2 hours early.
The pressure of this place can drive me crazy. It's daunting, them lines, right? Because we don't want to let nobody down. Everybody's coming in here and expecting this life-changing experience over a cheesesteak or a piece of pizza. And when the doors open up and the people rush in at 11, it's a circus. Every day is the Super Bowl here. The influx of business is like, holy shit, oh my God. Everybody's fighting for every square inch in this place. Tickets coming in, orders going out, a lot of screaming, a lot of energy, a lot of fear. You can feel every human emotion in a minute.
Yeah, totally.
Order on your left, pick up on your right. John Rapetti for 2.
I'll call you right back.
It's like an orchestra. You got the conductor, and then everybody is playing their instrument to their sheet of music, and then in the end, it all comes together into a beautiful symphony. Mark's in charge of the cheesesteaks. Every cheesesteak that goes out ultimately is Mark's responsibility to make sure they're right. So Hector is the last line of defense. He's gonna cut that in half and make sure that everything's perfect. Then you can wrap it and send it. Antonio is the stick man on the oven, moving them to get a good even bake on them. Wilmer makes the pizzas. Jesus makes the square pizzas on the other oven. Sergio, he will cut it, and then he'll hit some basil on it, great fresh cheese on it, boom, and it's at dinner. And we got a couple hoagie guys. We slice the meat right there on the roll, right in front of your face. It goes up to the front to Seth or one of the girls, and then it goes out to the customer.
Thank you.
91.86.
Do you want the hot pepper?
Rebecca? Thank you, girls. Enjoy.
Honor for one.
Everybody knows where everybody's at. Everybody's got to be on the same page. Everybody's got to toe their part of the line. Because if one person slacks, it drags everything down. It's a tough job. You gotta love it. If you don't love this work, then you don't last long. It's like a pirate ship. It's like, listen, if you're like an outcast out there in society, you'll fit right in with us.
$36.76 in total. You're gonna pay when you pick it up, and then we'll send you a text when it's ready.
Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Next one.
What'd you get?
Whatever Portnoy I got on it back in the day.
Super shock with onion.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. That's phenomenal.
You know, people love their cheesesteaks here. They really do. Our staple sandwich is a cheesesteak Cooper Sharp fried onions. Cooper Sharp, it's the perfect cheese for a cheesesteak. It melts good, it's really creamy, and it's got a little bit of a tang to it almost. Most popular hoagie is probably an Italian hoagie. You know, it's got hot gabagool, capicola, prosciutto, Italian ham, goudagine, mild provolone with the cheese and the bread. They're stupid. You eat half of that, you need a nap. We got nothing to hide. When you come in here, you see it all. We ain't pre-cooking, par-baking, nothing. Everything we do is done fresh with your delight in mind. In the end, it's just all about making the best possible, whatever it is, whether it's a sandwich or a pizza, making it the best we possibly can. These guys and girls are a unique breed. Well, you don't have to be crazy to work here. We'll train you.
This is nice pizza, man. Look at that, the cheese, my man. Look at that, the sauce. Damn, brother. Look at that.
I got it.
Nice. You ready for the other one? Look at that, that's crunchy. Oh, my man. Look at that. Nice. That's a nice pizza, bro.
Alvin, you want to take this?
I'll make pizzas every once in a while. It keeps me out of trouble up front. I should clean that dough as a dependent. It's alive. That's our pizza right here. Oh, listen to that crisp. No flapping. Strong like a bull. Now here's what we do. Nicole, hand that out to people out there. All right. So when they're waiting in line, we feed them too, right?
Thank you.
We're having fun, and to see smiles on people's faces, that's better than any drug out there. Me and Dom are going to split a pulled pork, broccoli, loaded.
Brisket?
And pulled pork and a brisket.
Rob and hots? You don't do hots anymore. Cheese and Rob on both?
And then give me a regular roast pork for me.
Can't do hots, but you can do two. What, you want to just split some stuff?
Sure, yeah.
This is roast beef, roast pork, briskets.
Get them drinks and whatever they need.
How do you know Danny?
I've known him my entire life. He also delivered bread to us. So he was here every day when he was delivering us bread.
No, I'm not sharing with you guys.
Another basket, Danny Patrick's too. Your pork, Dan?
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no, I could fall over. I delivered them bread there for 25 years, every morning, no lie, 7 days a week, and this was my sandwich, literally, every day.
Nobody has out-eaten or outworked Danny. Nobody.
Our service is 8 hours long, from 11 o'clock when we open to 7 o'clock at night. No breaks. Nobody's dilly-dallying. We are working. I mean, there's nothing like the hum of a food establishment humming, right? We've been together so long that they're in a flow state. It's what we do. Come on, look at that pork sandwich over there. Look at that. Come on.
Somebody wants it, somebody says to make something.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I'm always hungry though. Yeah, so this is the upside down. It's a thicker dough, cooking in a pan with some shredded mozzarella, some sliced cheese, then we do the sauce on top, and a little grated parm. So this is the Tony head, so it's a garlic bread cheesesteak. So we make a garlic spread, toast it, and then make a cheesesteak on it. It's named after a friend of Danny's. His name is Tony. He's got a really big head. You guys want some? Cut it up. It's hot. Hey, Zeus, come over here 1 second.
Very good, man. Upside down, brother. Who make this pizza? I am Jesus.
Anyone trying to pick up? You've been doing eating again. I barely ate. It's like a cheesy pillow. Nicole, you want one?
Yes. You made it?
Yeah.
Great job. Yeah.
We got a good crew, and I believe we put together one hell of a team here. It's all a culmination of everything. Listen, we did everything you're not supposed to do, and it worked out for us.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. Enjoy it.
Nobody knows what's in your heart but you. So if you believe in it, do it with all your heart and soul. Block out everybody else, especially the people that are like sitting on their couch telling you can't do it. Don't listen to them. Listen to people who did do it.
Thank you. It's margarita. You want one?
Yeah, I don't need to play. I'm good.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
it. Thank you.
I'm from New York, and this is very good. I was very nervous.
Let's do it. You know, the 8-hour service, yeah, it wears you down. When you're in the food business, whether it's a lunch truck or a 3 Michelin star restaurant, there's no balance. You've got to be obsessed with it. Like, I love this. There's good times and bad times. 10 years ago, I was bankrupt, cashing in change at Walmart on Saturday night to buy groceries for the week. But I paid my dues, man. We're taking our starters, and we're gonna ready to start mixing the dough. This will be the first of many doughs tonight. My kids are 13 and 14 now. For the first 10 years of their life, I was a myth. Like, who's this guy, Daddy? I was out of the house before they woke up. If I did come home from sleeping on flour bags, they were sleeping when I got home. I had my son at the bakery the other day, and I was showing him how to stretch bread before it goes into the oven. It was a moment for me. Angelo was my son. Sounded better than Danny's Pizzeria. in 20 years or something, when a kid's missing his father and he eats a cheesesteak, and he's like, I remember we used to go to this place on 9th Street, this guy used to make his cheesesteaks, and that's how you live forever, man. That's your legacy. My dad, oh, he would have loved this. Before we would go to Eagles games, we'd go to Tommy DeNick's, get a roast pork, John's roast pork, get a roast pork. So when I smell roast pork, it just makes me think of my father. To give somebody a piece of their childhood, a piece of missing somebody, or a piece of nostalgia that reminds you of a time when you were surrounded by the people that are no longer with you, man, sign me up. I thought my father was Superman. He died when I was 16, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't feel sad about it. And it's been, what, 38 years? You know, I grew up to the person I always wanted to be. And that was kind of like, you know, when people say I'm like my father a little bit, that makes me proud. You saw we won a bib from Michelin. I didn't even say a word about it. It's not on my social media anywhere. Like I'd rather post my cat catching on fire. And that's, I mean, my wife was cooking macaroni, boiling a pot of water. He walked by and he was literally on fire. He's fine, Archie is fine, but I post more stuff like that. I mean, Michelin, who could have guessed that?